Because they're doing what Allah has told them to do. They cannot do any. If they're like robots, like you make a robot and you tell them to do like this all the time. He will keep doing this all the time. Right? Till you stop it. Right? Can you say that he has done a sin? No, because you told him to do this. He kept doing this all the time. Can you do sin in that? No. So when you have no free will, like angels, then you cannot do any sin. Right? You're doing whatever Allah has told them, and you keep doing it. They keep praying, or whatever duties Allah has given them, they keep doing those duties. But us, human beings, we have our own will. We think. We make decisions. Right now, if I make a decision that I have to do certain bad thing, it's up to me. I can do it or I cannot do it. There is a call of prayer. It's up to me if I go to pray and if I don't pray. Right? Same as jinns. They have their own will. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. They have their own will. But angels, no will. They keep doing whatever Allah has told them to do. Now there are 3 or 4 very famous angels. Anybody knows their names? Famous angels. Yes. No, Shaitan is not an angel. Shaitan, we talked about, he's a jinn. Right? He went to the levels of angels, but then he was shooed away. He was kicked away. Jibrail. Jibrail is the most prestigious angel. But can he do anything on his own? No, he cannot do anything on his own. Whatever God has told him to do, he will do it. And what is his duty? Do you know what is the duty of Jibrail? To bring the messages of Allah from heaven to the prophets or imams. Right? So that's his duty, and he keeps doing it all the time. Any other famous angel? Hazrat Muhammad is a human being. No, he's not an angel. We're talking about angels. Hazrat Muhammad is human being. He's our prophet. Right? But we are talking about angels. Jibrail, Israfil, then Mikael. So Isra and Israel. Okay? So there are 4 major angels. So Jibrail, so Mikael, what is his duty? His duty is to control the rain and to control the winds. Whenever there is rain, he's controlling where there's going to be raining, where there's not going to be raining, where there's going to be, winds and all that stuff. And then is Israfil. Israfil's duty is to announce the day of judgment. He's going to announce it. He's going to say, hey, the day of judgment is here. That's his duty. And then Israel. Israel is also called, it's some scary thing. Israel is the angel of death. His duty is to take the life out when it's time to die. And we will talk about death too. We don't have to be scared about death at all. We as a Muslim should not be scared of death at all. I know it sounds very cliche that I'm saying don't be, afraid of death. Everybody thinks that death is very bad. But if you're a good Muslim, and if you follow your Imam and your Prophet, that is nothing. When Hazrat Imam Hussain was dying on the battlefield of Karbala, and the bad man Shimmer was sitting on his chest and he was trying to, slaughter him, and he was smiling at that time. Can you believe that? Believe if somebody's sitting on your chest and he's trying to slaughter you with a knife, would you smile? You will be scared to death because you're not at that level. The level at which Imam Hussain was. He was smiling because he knew that death is not to be something afraid of. We will talk about that. So those are the 4 angels. So we will complete our discussion here today. We will talk about angels more tomorrow, and we will also talk about death tomorrow. And we should not be very scared about that. A little bit. Babulilmdelaware.
उसको फिर जी है टाइम 1 9 का ओनली वन गो अहेड हरी अप